We'll help each other and we'll get through.
Hey buddy, how you doing? 10 metres down. 95.9 to go.
I will crawl. I'm sure at some points I'll be thrown and dragged.
Illness and disease worries you a little bit, doesn't it?
I'm going to be crawling through mud, you know, and sometimes the littlest cut can mean the biggest issue.
It's so beautiful along here. You almost have to force yourself to look up every now and then and enjoy what you're actually battling through. It's a dead set paradise, mate. Unbelievable.
Well done, guys. Woo! Day 2 done and dusted. Woo! How'd you go?
Good, mate.
Can you do it?
Hey?
You gonna make it?
Don't know. It's 50-50.
50-50? Really? Remember Koshi?
Yeah, Koshi. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to make it through this, but I'm just going to keep trying, and that's all we've got to do. That's all that everyone does.
But Kurt is not up here alone. His brothers, cousins and friends are all here to lend a hand.
When I was struggling yesterday, even just telling my brothers that I was really struggling, it felt like there was a load lifted off my shoulders. Blokes need to be able to ask for a hand from other blokes, and if they're struggling, they need to be able to talk about it. And specifically with depression, it's like cancer. You don't treat this by yourself. You don't hide it. You ask for it. You go to your doctor. You talk to him about it. Yeah, you tell your family that you're struggling, and you get that support that's needed. I've got a few porters with me as well, and these boys, they're carrying 25 kilos on their back. And then when I was trying to rest, I'd jump on a stretcher and they'd be grabbing hold of that and running, you know. And it was just amazing. One of the things I think I'm going to keep telling myself is when we're crawling, no matter what happens, there's been worse things that people have had to go through along this track that we've just got to keep going forward.
Even on the hard days, it's the welcome of the local children that lifts Kurt and his mates.
The local kid in the first village we went to, you know, looked like he might have had some sort of cerebral palsy, but was scooting around on his bum. And, you know, when I got to kind of give him a bit of a hug and throw a kangaroo shirt on him, I think I almost teared up. And then we kept going. So, you know, the relationship's there. That's one thing that I didn't see coming. That's such an important part of my trip now, is just, you know, that relationships with your boys.
Oh, I think I've bottomed out a little bit, boys. This is hard.
5 minutes to top, mate.
5 more minutes.
Every day I was exhausted. Every day I pushed myself until I couldn't go any further, and then the boys would help out, and then I'd go further, and we'd make it into camp every night. Then the emotions would kick in, and then it would be, oh, I'm so tired, how am I going to do this in the morning?
Well done, champion.
It's day 10 and yet another river to cross.
This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Everything is so sore. I just want to get off the ground for the last time.
One last hill to climb.
Joy when the rivers gather round.
Hello, mate. And that's it. Kurt Fearnley has made it.
Congratulations. Fantastic,
The
mate.
first athlete to crawl the Kokoda Track.
Look at those gloves. How many of those did you wear out?
This is number 4 or 5.
Is that right? 4 or 5 sets of gloves?
Yeah.
And Kurt is the first to admit he could never have done this without his family and friends.
The last 12 days have been amazing, especially, you know, with...
Can I ask you, how much do you think your mum and dad have attributed today?
Oh, Jacqueline. What are you doing? Did you see him?
Just a second.
Oh. How's that?
I'm the proudest man on this earth at the moment.
What are you doing here?
Come to find you.
It's a beautiful day. Beautiful.
This is one of our best days. Well done, mate.
Thanks, Dad.
I just hope people with disability look at Kurt and say we can do anything we want and just go ahead and do it.